Hi, Emma. Just wanted to go over a little bit of your work. I know that we'll be working on this throughout the year a little bit. We'll revisit this for sure in web design. Um, right off the bat, I love that you have laid out some important works in your navigation in your menu here. Let's make sure when we click on the logo that it goes to your home page. Currently, it's going to another. This is a little hard to read, and I think overall what you want to do is just start to choose two fonts and keep everything else consistent with that. Um, this is a little hard to read. I think you may have to go a little larger throughout. I think the font will have to be a little bigger. And this needs to have a higher contrast. We've got a few colors and a few different fonts going on, so that's where you want to focus your organization, I think. So if this becomes the style and this works fine, then I think there's a little bit of extra space there. Think about what font you're using here and if that's what you're going to use throughout. Okay. So look at the spacing. Okay, and be consistent with those things. These are all things we'll work on. And yeah, so for the most part, this page is pulled together pretty good. This is the page where this goes to, and you may think because it has the name that that's what it's for, but this link usually goes to your home page in a website. Again, it needs to be a little bigger. It's a little hard to read, and be sure you run everything through a spell checker and grammar check. I saw a few things, so you want to check all those. Thinking this is as nice as it looks, you've got your education here. So I think you either want to say resume or you put your skills first and then education and link those, add those below. Be careful of all the space, like close up your headers a little bit between here and your first line. Okay, and not quite so much space. Same thing, this is just a little hard to read at that size. And let's see, you want to start to be consistent with your colors. This is very different, feels different from the rest. You don't have to say project, you could just say character development 4, and I don't think we need the colons, the Goblin Chronicles scroll one. A little hard to read. This works okay. I think this color would probably be a very dark turquoise, or, just gray. This, you'll want to center everything. This is hard to read, so, maybe more of this or even a gradation that you make and insert there, upload. Just you'll go through. This is an interesting font if it were on something easier to read. Try not to have one word on a line, but we just jump around from font to font. So we want to be consistent about that. You'll just, make a choice and stick with it throughout. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure about this, lavender and mustard, blue, purple, and green. Okay, try and narrow it down. If you're going to use earth colors, that's fine. You've got this sky color, but let's just not have too many. And I think this is the one that's not quite working. Okay. All right. terrific job, and you'll be working on this again. You've got a lot of work to try and organize, and you've got a terrific start. All right, good job.